Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Jason Cappuccino, Sashes&Scripts, and today what we're going to do is we're going to show you a video of our exclusive interview with Miss Globe 2021, Maureen Montagne, and Cindy Obeñita, Miss Intercontinental 2021. Before we begin, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notifications bell, and share this video to your friends, and let's grow this community together. We had the luck to be invited to the Binibining Pilipinas welcome and homecoming for the newly crowned queens Maureen Montagne and Cindy Obeñita, who won their respective international competitions in Albania and in Egypt. And what we are so blessed is that we were given an opportunity to interview these girls through the Binibining Pilipinas Charities Incorporated and their graciousness. And we were able to, communicate and discuss one of the things that they are planning to do with their respective reigns. Now, we all know that the Miss Globe and the Miss Intercontinental pageants are not as popular as the bigger, international competitions like the Miss Universe, Miss World, or Miss Earth, and Miss International competitions. However, these competitions now have been given a platform, has been raised in terms of prestige, in terms of branding, because of the Binibining Pilipinas, giving spotlight to them and these international organizations crowning Filipino queens who often than not bring something of value to whatever international crowns that they are crowned with. And today, masasaksihan natin kung ano yung mga plano ni Cindy at ni Maureen, kung ano yung mga gusto nilang gawin dun sa titulo to raise up the profile of these international competitions, not only here in the Philippines, but at a global scale as well. So, hi ladies, this is Jason Cappuccino of Sashes&Scripts, and I wanted to ask earlier, pero hindi ko natanong because I was only given one question last kasi. I wanted to ask, now that you're crowned queens, of course, everything will change. Everything is going to be different, how people treat you. But every Filipina who is crowned internationally, there's something bigger that they do for their crown, whatever crown that they're given. So my question is basically, what is now your plan to elevate your respective international crowns here in the Philippines?
Yes, so I would like to educate everyone about Miss Globe. It is a pageant that most people haven't focused on for quite a few years, so I'm excited to bring it into the modern age. My advocacy for this upcoming year is to feed the hungry. So even during the pandemic, we started the Siargao Community Kitchen, and I hope to carry that same spirit into other feeding programs dito sa Pilipinas, as well as all across the globe. So I will be traveling a lot this year, and it's an advocacy that I can take with me. So I'm very, very excited to show the beauty of Miss Globe to the world.
Hey, thank you.
Yes, and Miss Intercontinental also is a pageant that deserves so much love and attention in the pageant scene, in the pageant industry, and we will be doing so much activities in line with our thrust, which is the power of beauty. And this means that this is more than the beauty that you're seeing on the outside or the physical appearance of the girl. It's the beauty that you can share through genuine acts of kindness. Like, we will be spreading the message of love, the message of hope, and we will make known to these continents that we can do more with the causes that we believe in. I will be focusing on health, since that's the foundation I founded. It's Ground CDO, and aside from that, we will also immerse ourselves with their culture so that we would understand more, the problems. We can respond to their problems, and that we would be able to attract agencies or partners that could help us answer these problems. So that's what we will do so that we would elevate the organization.
Okay. And so also since ang napag-uusapan na natin is more on how Filipinas bring additional value to whatever the crown that they're given. I wanted to ask, what do you think makes Filipina queens so special na parang hindi nagsasawa ang mga international orgs to keep on crowning Filipino women over and over, na tipong parang unfair na yata sa ibang countries yung nangyayari, na parang magtira naman tayo para sa kanila.
I think with our queens, you can't deny their greatness. As we said during our presscon today, Binibining Pilipinas in itself is international level competition. So you have a training grounds that has such a high standard. So when you go internationally to compete, you're ready. But I think it's everything from our branding to our speaking ability to our stylists to our teams. Everyone is so strong, and it's really the people around us. It's not just one girl there to win a crown. It's the whole team of people behind her lifting her up that makes her special.
Yeah. Definitely, I would agree with Mao that what made them choose Filipina Queens is, I think, the walk the talk concept. That when Filipinas compete, they're so motivated, they're so determined, and even if they lose or even if they win in the competition, they still have that characteristic. They still have that value in them. So yeah, it's very important that you're surrounded with very positive people, and the Filipinos around the world are very, very positive. I think they have this like very overwhelming positive vibe that we can share to the organization, and it irradiates so much positivity.
Okay, singit lang na question. It's not supposed to be this is actually a biglaang naisip ko lang na question, no? Because you've mentioned about Binibining Pilipinas and the support that you've gotten from them. How do you think is yung bakit ang lakas ng power ng Binibining Pilipinas brand? Not only here in the Philippines but also in the international arena as well. What do you think makes Binibining Pilipinas the pageant that is followed not only here in the Philippines but international as well, na to the point that when they say it's a Binibining Pilipinas queen, there's automatically, a platform that they are elevated.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I think we have that perspective, or we have that perception mainly because of the lasting legacy of Binibining Pilipinas, that it has been proven by time, and they've been very consistent with their branding, with their mission and vision, and that they really look for perfect queens. And I think that's what's most important, that they look for someone who's equipped, they look for someone who's better for this competition. So parang binabagay-bagay talaga ng Binibini ang girls to the competition. And I think that's what matters, because when you send someone for an international competition, she's not there to represent the organization. She's there to represent the whole country. And what better way to represent the whole country than choosing someone who could be the best representation of the values and the heart of the Filipina.
I have to agree with Cindy. When you have a Binibining Pilipinas competitor, you are competing with legacy, with grit, with hard work, and with support. Binibining is so kind to their queens, and they really put us through all the trials that we need to succeed. So it's really the legacy. They know what they're doing, and they do it with care. So that's what sets us apart.
Okay, the final question, it's now that it's Christmas, can we request for you to greet everyone a Merry Christmas and a wonderful, 2022 coming?
Yes, of course.
Okay,
Sino ba?
whoever wants to go first.
Okay. Hello everyone! To all the Filipinos across the continents, this is Cinderella Obeñita, your Miss Intercontinental 2021, and I am greeting all of you a meaningful celebration this Christmas season. And I would also want to encourage all of you to get vaccinated. Go to your nearest vaccination sites, because this is the best gift that we can give to everyone. This is the gift of hope. So let's spread kindness, let's spread love, so that by the end of the year, we would be able to embrace the new normal. We can go back to our normal lives and be able to spread more of these positive things.
Yes, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone this upcoming season. This is your Miss Globe, Maureen Montagne, wishing you the best health, happiness, and as Cindy said, please get vaccinated. Maligayang Pasko!
Thank you!
We are also going to show you a snippet of, a question that we were able to ask Maureen and Cindy, where tinanong natin sa kanila kung paano nila ngayon i-encourage yung mga Filipinas to join Binibining Pilipinas for the upcoming Binibining Pilipinas 2022 edition. After December, it's going to be the national pageant season once again. So how would you convince, Filipinas to join Binibining Pilipinas next year?
As someone who's competed in pageants dito sa Pilipinas, other orgs, I have to say Binibining is the best. An org ran by a woman has the interest of women's protected, and to be honest, they're so respectful, they communicate details effectively, they treat the queens like queens, and I've never felt like I was lower or higher than another girl, which is very, very important. I've been in situations before where certain crowns are more elevated, and as a queen, you want to be treated with respect and dignity. So thank you to Binibining Pilipinas for constantly treating us with respect, with love, not showing favoritism. That's a huge thing. And so I think if you want to reign with dignity, if you want to compete in a respectful organization, like Binibining Pilipinas is for you.
I couldn't agree more with Maureen, sir. I think with close to 60 years of history, we know that Binibining Pilipinas has already proven its worth, its value, its excellence, and we can't deny that. Binibining has already produced so many beauty queens, successful beauty queens in the different pageants, and if you were to join any competition, it would have to be the most prestigious one, and that is Binibining. And so, if you also want to join Binibining, I think it's very important now, what we've been through, it's very important that these queens really have the passion to work for the organization, the passion in pageantry, and really the passion to perfecting themselves, like knowing how to talk, to walk, and most definitely to present themselves. So yeah, once you join into any competition or in Binibining Pilipinas, know your passion, know your core, and definitely know your purpose, because once you know those things already, then you're good to go.
I hope you love this video. I hope you like this video. Please share it with your friends, and let's grow the community together. I hope to see you again soon in our next episode, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.